My girlfriend's family called me a homeless loser at her birthday dinner. Then her father saw my face on the billionaire list behind him. My girlfriend Ava came from old money in Boston, private schools, country clubs, vacation homes. I came from nothing. At least, that's what her family believed. For 2 years, I let them think I was broke. I drove an old pickup truck, wore plain hoodies, and never talked about money. Ava knew the truth. She begged me not to tell them because she wanted to know if her family actually loved her, or just loved status. Turns out, they loved status, especially her father. Richard Coleman treated me like human garbage from day one. At dinners, he'd ask things like, "So what exactly do you provide for my daughter besides excuses?" Her mother once handed me a $50 bill and whispered, "Buy yourself a nicer shirt before embarrassing Ava again." But her younger sister Lily was the worst. She filmed me secretly at a barbecue while I was fixing a broken sink, then uploaded it online with the caption, "POV, your sister dates a 30-year-old handyman." The video hit almost 2 million views. Everyone laughed, except Ava. She cried that night and begged them to take it down. They refused. Then came Ava's birthday dinner. 40 people, politicians, investors, rich family friends. Richard stood up, raised his glass and smirked. "I'm just thankful Ava finally realized love doesn't pay bills." The whole room laughed. Then the giant TV behind him changed. Breaking news. A business channel flashed a photo beside the headline. Youngest CEO in America finalizes $4.2 billion tech merger. My face filled the screen. The room went dead silent. Richard slowly turned around and dropped his wine glass. Because the broke loser dating his daughter was Ethan Brooks, founder of the company his investment firm had spent 6 months desperately trying to partner with. Lily's face went white. One of the investors literally whispered, "Oh my God." Then the reporter on TV said something even worse. Sources claim Brooks rejected Coleman Capital's final offer earlier today. Richard looked at me in shock. "You rejected us?" I stood up calmly. "No, I rejected people who confuse money with value." Then Lily's phone buzzed. The video mocking me? Gone, because my legal team had just hit her with a defamation lawsuit. She started crying instantly. Ava grabbed my hand and stood beside me. Her mother suddenly tried smiling. "Ethan, sweetheart, surely we can talk about this." I looked her dead in the eyes. "You already did." Then I turned to Ava. "Ready to go?" She nodded. And as we walked out together, I heard Richard screaming at investors who were now leaving the party one by one. 3 months later, Coleman Capital collapsed publicly, and the last thing Ava's father ever sent me was a one-line email. "You ruined this family." I replied with 4 words. "You did that yourself."